Hello, hello. How are you doing today, Pamela?
Hey, I'm doing wonderful. It's such a nice, shiny, cold day here in Columbus, but I'm excited about it. How are
Yeah,
you?
I'm doing good as well. It's it's cold here too, but it's not like too bad. I made it out the house, so
Oh,
I'm doing
well,
good.
that's good.
I'm doing good,
That's always, sometimes it's the biggest thing that you can do in a day is to get up and get started.
right? That might be the truest thing that I have heard yet today so far.
Yeah, so it's one of those things. It's the end of the year. We're excited about being here, and I think let's do an introduction as we do every single time and every single Tuesday. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Tamala and Taylor's Treat Talk Tuesday, where we share about treats, business, and life. I am your co host, Tamala, and I am the owner of Torlitas for that sweet and crunchy taste. Torlitas is a dessert company located right here in this great state of Ohio. If you want to know more about me and my business, go to at Torlitas. That's T as in Tuesday, Orlitas.
Hello, hello. I am Taylor, owner of Taylor's Kitchen, located in Albion, Michigan, where we make custom sweet treats for your special occasions. I can be found on all social media platforms at Sweet Spirit Treats. And we have Coach Tequila here with us today. Hi, Coach Tequila. How are you
Hey,
doing?
Kayla.
You doing good today? It's Tuesday. We gotta somehow get the intro to come on even when we do like live shows because it's like so cute when we add it in.
It is. It really is. It's
It's
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Sorry, you can hear the stuff going on in the background. But anyway,
Uh oh, you're muted. Can you hear me? Your microphone just went out.
oh, I said it's such an exciting time of the year,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody's looking to do some renewal, reflection, and all that good stuff. So, in our Facebook group today, I've been trying to be more communicative. Is
Mm-hmm.
that the word I'm looking for?
Yeah.
To communicate more with our group. And I think I asked today, what is your favorite emoji? And to
Mm-hmm.
have you put it in the comments. Have you done that today, everyone out there in our social media world? What's your favorite emoji to use when you're texting or doing something, Taylor?
I think I don't know. Probably like I'm always laughing at something, so I'm always putting like laughing emojis. I don't know. I think that's just I always try to smile and laugh and have a good time. So I think probably the laughing emoji might come up the most.
Okay, all right. A laughing emoji. Okay, I do there's two things. I do the hearts. That's kind of like a motion heart,
Yeah.
and the other one I do is a pig nose.
A pig nose. Why do you pick a pig nose, Tamara? Wow.
So I have this thing. I'm going to
Uh-huh.
create it. I don't even know if I should say it. I'll just say a pig nose will make everything all right in your life.
I
I'll
never
just say
heard
that.
that before. I never heard that.
I'm the
That's
queen of inventions, so
that's
I
like
won't
the
tell you
most
what it is
random.
exactly. Trying to get the right lighting here. Um, yeah. So put in the comments what your favorite emoji is out there. I'd love to see what we're working with here.
Yeah.
See what kind of people we got in our community.
I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I think I always feel like laughing is gonna be like a big one. I don't know if people just
Yeah,
have like joy all the time, but definitely
yeah.
laughing or like the hearts. Some people just send hearts for like no reason. They just like the hearts.
Like
I don't know.
hearts. Yeah,
Spread the love. Share
yeah,
the love. Laugh and love.
yeah.
All right. I think
Probably
those.
the laughing emoji or smile emoji. I do use those. Probably my top five.
Right, because you always want to like, well, I always try to like make people like happy, and so
Yes.
I think that always brings like a lot of joy when I just see like smiling faces and laughing faces. But if you guys don't know which group Tamla is talking about, we have a Facebook community over on Facebook.com, and we can be found at 5T. I will try to put it up here on the show, so on the ticker. There it is, so you can follow us. We have TikTok, and we also have a Facebook group, and they all are at 5T Podcast. So make sure you follow us on all platforms so you can hang out with us and talk to us a little bit more throughout the week. We do come here every Tuesday.
Yep.
We try to do like 12. We were late today. We were like at 12:15, but we try to be here at 12 o'clock every week so that we can hang out with you guys. So make sure you drop in the comments your favorite emoji. Let us know where you are looking at us from. We have 5 or 6 people on here, so don't be shy. Engage. Let us know what's going on with you. How's your day going? It's Tuesday, the day before Hump Day. I don't know why is it called Hump Day. Is it supposed to be the most boring day of the week?
Yeah, it's the most difficult day of the week, I think, because you're starting off strong and then you hit Wednesday and God forbid it's raining, it just slows you down. It just feels like you're walking in the mud.
I don't know why like people say it's starting off strong. Do you know like most people have heart attacks on like Monday morning?
Oh my
Because they have
God. No,
because they have because they have to get up and go to
Jesus.
work. That's
Oh,
like the day that
Lord.
most people have heart attacks. No, seriously. When you said started off strong, that's our first thing to like come into my mind. I'm like, that is not starting off the week strong. They are starting it off with I don't want to go to work. And we just gonna put that out there. I don't want to go to work. And so most people have heart attacks on like Monday mornings.
Well, God bless them. I don't know what else to say.
I don't know.
I don't know how to follow that. I don't know how to follow that one.
You gotta find a job or career that you're gonna have fun in, and you're not gonna be so stressed out that you don't want to get up and go to work on Monday. I think that's like the main thing.
Like being a baker, a treat maker, or something that you enjoy doing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of talent out there, and if people do what their talent calls for, I think there'll be a lot of more happier people in the world. So
True. But with that, it's also like big risk because we've been talking these last couple of weeks about like family and like leaving a legacy, and we were talking last week about how people leave homes and inheritance like to their children and things like that. And a bakery is like a really good like career path. I know a lot of people that don't even bake like start bakeries because a lot of people like sweets. They're gonna like to eat their desserts, and everybody's always celebrating, and bakeries are in the celebration business. So that's a very big thing. So pick a career that you really like, that you're gonna love and enjoy and have fun at.
There's this lady I follow. I think she's here in Columbus, and she's a baker, and she had a shop. And hi, Miss Eileen. She had a store or a place where she was doing a lot of business. Mm-hmm. She amassed a huge following on social media, and now she's monetized. She says like 14,000 followers, and she gets checks every single month. Okay, and they're nice checks. She posts them up and everything like that. However, she's not doing baking anymore. I think she does maybe one-offs or something like that. It's not at the level where she was. And she is doing kind of like a pivot. She is going to drive semis now. Okay.
Really? That's a really big
trying to do that. Yeah. So I might try and get her on the show now that I think about it. But
from a bakery owner to a semi truck driver.
Yeah.
I bet that's going to be a really big pay difference. Like.
Oh yeah. And she's good at what she does. She does really, great desserts and things like that. Mm-hmm. I don't know how it all went to the left for her, but she posts a lot. She posts a lot about a lot of things. But one thing that came up that kind of struck me, kind kind of grabbed my attention was that had asked her to be a part of a show or come and
Mm-hmm.
speak to little children, come and speak to children
Yeah.
about her business.
Mm-hmm.
And she said she felt a certain way about it because she's not successful in what she was doing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And she does like DoorDash and Instacart or Ship and things like that, just to, make it through. And
Mm-hmm.
she said just the other day that she does the Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes, right? And it's a really big deal. It's kind of hard to find them now because everybody's kind of like, it's kind of like it has I guess a
Nostalgia.
YouTube following or something. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And so, she says that that's really how she, arrived at so many followers. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the deal. She was out doing a Ship or Instacart thing, and she was feeling really, really bad. She wanted to make just enough money just to get the ingredients, because we know that butter and things are $5,
Right.
eggs a pound. A dozen of eggs here is $4 or $5. So it's really, inflation is high on these things.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway, long story short, is that she was out and about, and she was doing one of her deliveries or coming from the store about to do a delivery.
Mm-hmm.
And someone yelled out the window, "Hey, aren't you the lady that does those Christmas cakes?" And she was like, "Yeah, I am, da da da." And they said it was a husband and wife team. "Well, we love to follow you, blah, 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 and all that. And she was just feeling so low before that moment
Right.
because she was like, I just need to make, enough money to buy these ingredients, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I think it was like $20 and something. She did a couple of runs, and it came to whatever she needed was like over 1 penny. Okay. It was like a
Yeah.
penny more. But they made an order, and she said, you just never know the impact that you are making. One, at something that you love, and two, something that that you have to pivot from and do something different until something else, until life moves along. Anyway, I think I missed up about the children. I missed that piece about the children.
Yeah.
She was saying that she did not want to go speak to them because she felt like a failure. And what was she going to say? Oh, I failed. It's not, but I think she still has a message. I think people were really encouraging her. Go
Yeah.
anyway. They need to know the real deal, about a woman in business. So
Yeah.
that's my story of the day.
I think that's a very encouraging story. And no matter like you define what success is for yourself, like especially like in business, the thing is you should set goals, and then once you achieve those small goals, it'll be more likely that you feel like this is what success is to me. You know what I mean? Like it could just be like small. If she has a page and it's online and it's being monetized, that's a very big thing. You know how long it takes for things to be monetized on like YouTube, Instagram. You have to have like millions of views, and to do that consistently,
Yeah.
that's a success in itself. And I think a lot of times we like are too hard on ourselves, and we should just focus on like what we learned. And if we focus on what we learned from that situation, then it'll definitely seem like a success. It'll definitely be easier, because a lot of times, like even like when we do this podcast, like I'm like, oh, maybe today we just shouldn't do it. Like maybe today we're not gonna do it. And then like I talked to like my little niece Brooklyn, and like she's like, hey, I watched your podcast today. I'm like, oh my gosh, did I say something wrong? You know what I mean? Or like,
yeah.
And so it's like the same thing. Like you want to be influential in people's lives, but success is going to look different for different people.
Yeah.
Even the fact that she opened the bakery is a success, because it's a lot of people that just like bake from home
and sit on it. Some people sit on it, don't do it, and don't even start.
Right. I feel like it's mostly like a mindset thing. Eileen Williams said, "Stick and stay, and you'll get your pay."
That's
Definitely.
good. I love that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use that and post that on our social, on our Facebook group.
The comment of the day.
Yeah.
Stick
Let's
and
see if I
stay or
can.
get your pay. I think that's an awesome story. I would love to have her come on and talk more about it and just kind of like pick her brain because that is also a big jump, like a big difference in like career paths. But I do know that truck driving is like very popular. I know even like, but like times like during the pandemic, do you remember like when all of the truck drivers were like out on the highway and they were like they weren't moving because they weren't being paid enough?
Oh
So like
man.
each industry has its own different um issues. So you just have to evaluate and figure out just like what works best for you because every different industry is gonna have its own problems.
I believe that.
Yeah,
I do
I
believe that.
definitely think it's great that she took a risk and
Yeah.
and stepped out and decided to do something for her.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think that's very, very big. What else we got, Tamala? It's almost your
Well,
birthday. What are you doing for your birthday? Yeah, you thought I forgot. What are you doing, Tamala? What are you doing?
so my birthday's bookend in between Christmas and New Year's, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I decided to do this time, I decided to do a brunch, and it's
Mm-hmm.
going to be
Mm-hmm.
this and again this
Oh.
weekend. Sorry about that. This weekend, and I'm really excited about it. Getting some old friends together and some,
Mm-hmm.
a friend group that I've had for gosh, I know at least 20 plus years. And it's really just nice. We're going to go to I believe it's a black owned establishment, and it's new, and it's something that's new and different and foo, just like I like, so I'm really excited to celebrate once again, try and get everyone together because I know it gets really, really hairy around this time of year when trying to
Mm-hmm.
get people together, and the staff is probably, half or a fourth, and the food's not right if you go somewhere.
Yeah.
So hopefully, all things will, align, and it will be something that is enjoyable. I will definitely bring you all along with me on my social media. You can probably go to, let's go to at Torlitas, Torlitas, and maybe I'll do some live streaming from there and things like that. There are quite a few people that are camera shy. I'm a social media person. I mean, uh, so, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it
I'm gonna
goes.
tell them, get it together, or we are not taking any pictures. Then they'll be like, you ever have somebody that's like, oh no, I don't like it. I'm shy, and then you don't post them, and they're like, really, like
Yeah.
dressed up.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
like, man, you said
Okay.
you
You
didn't
crop
want to be
me out,
posted, right?
put a
You
sticker over
asked
my
to be
face.
cropped out.
But seriously, I looking forward to that, and definitely, hopefully I will. What are you gonna do? I
Well,
know this is not something that you um actually celebrate. You don't celebrate Christmas? I don't know how
no,
that
I
goes.
don't
Tell me.
celebrate Christmas, but I do celebrate the Festival of Lights. So
Okay.
that's kind of like we're gonna hang out with our children, me and my sister, and we're
Hmm.
gonna learn about this time in
Hmm.
biblical history, and we're
Yes.
gonna do things like that. We do get them like a small gift, but it won't be anything like big. I'm not gonna break the bank. I'm not gonna go into debt to buy my
Hmm.
kids something that they are going to be happy with for like
Hmm.
24 hours. We do celebrate
Right.
their birthdays and everything. But yeah, that's what we do. We're gonna honor God and we're gonna
Oh, well.
hang out as a family.
I will, Miss Eileen. I had thought that, I was I was going to try and get Taylor to come, and she was going to be my surprise guest, but I never got it together and all
Tamara.
that kind of stuff. So maybe, in the future we can do something.
Yes, I think
Definitely.
that would be very nice. We were actually, guys, I don't know if you know this, but me and Tamala never met in person. And we planned a couple times to meet in person. We've been doing this podcast for like 2 years, and we just never like actually got all of the details. And she doesn't even live like that far away. So we definitely need to like make this happen because I feel
Yeah.
like It's long overdue, Tamla.
It's
Very
long
much long overdue.
overdue. So in 2023, for sure.
Definitely.
2023.
And if we sneak it in, we'll definitely send you guys or post lots of pictures and
Yeah.
videos of us like hanging out. But we
Yeah.
definitely need to
We,
do that.
we need to get a photographer. We need to hire a photographer when we get there. But there is Toledo, Ohio, because it's halfway point between
Where we are,
yeah, where
where
we
I
are.
am and where Tamala is.
Yeah. So we'll see if it's Toledo or someplace else. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
definitely.
So how do you this is a question. How do you handle if someone says, "Hey, I want something for Christmas," and things like that? Da, 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 da. Is that something that you would entertain, or you just say, "Hey, we can do something different. I can do this, I can do that," instead
I
of
always
something?
I always offer like seasonal treats. So I do different
Mm,
flavors. So like this
mm,
month, my flavors are I made a gingerbread, a caramel
mm.
gingerbread latte cupcake.
That
And so
looks so good.
thank you. And so during different seasons, I just try to offer different flavors that go with that season. And of course, that's also good because you can get fresher ingredients, and the
Mhm,
fresher ingredients are often um, more economically friendly during
mhm,
those seasons. And so that's what I try to do. If somebody asks for something, then I'll try to like accommodate them. I just don't celebrate it. Like I still
mhm,
offer treats for like Valentine's Day, but I
mhm,
don't do anything special during
mhm,
that time. But I will make
mhm.
some chocolate covered strawberries. But
Yeah.
often I don't just come out and tell people, oh, I don't celebrate anything like you celebrate. You know what I mean? So it's not really like a big deal or a topic of discussion. Like I set the menu for my business, and so if they want what's on the menu, then that's what they can get. If they
That's
don't, then I'll
yeah.
just say, hey, I can refer you to somebody else because
Mhm.
I don't not I just don't want to do it, but if I
No.
don't feel comfortable doing it, I'm not.
Right. And I think that's good for knowing your values of your company and sticking to that values and how you want to operate and do things. I think it's commendable for you. So
Thank
kudos to
you.
you.
Yeah, I think that's a very big thing. We were talking about this book last night that I started reading. It's called Leadership by the Good Book. And it's a very, very awesome book if you have moral convictions and you want to
Mhm.
stand on them in business. It gives you lots of principles that are biblically based, and it also like is helpful if you want if you have like a situation like that. Just encouraging you to never be um, afraid of people in their like denial of you access because of like what you believe. Because
Mhm.
I think no other religion is going to be like, or no other people who have strong convictions are going to be like, oh, just because it's you, like I'll fold and do it. No, they don't. So just
Mhm.
stand on what you believe, and you'll be
Yeah,
able
it's
to
definitely a
operate.
hot button ticket topic. It's a
Yeah.
hot button topic around this time of year. Um, I wanted to also, how long we been on for 23 minutes? I wanted to also say that we do have a cookbook coming out. We're going to do a bundle with our volume 2 cookbook as
Yes.
well as
Yes.
our volume 1. We have some really great recipes that's coming out, some over the past year, and some additional recipes that we have. We're really excited about it, and we're really excited. I keep saying excited because I'm excited about offering them to you and our customers. And if you want to give them as a gift, it will be a digital download cookbook with all the recipes, pro tips, some business tips as well on how to create the products. So we definitely will go to easytree.me/treat talk Tuesday, where you will be able to order that and download it at your convenience. It is a PDF download, and so therefore it won't be something that you have to get physically through the mail, because we know that mail situation don't be happening at every town all the time. Okay. So with that being said, also I guess we want to just highlight this real quick. We're looking forward to the 2023 year. And if you have someone that you would love for us to interview, please reach out to us at treattalktuesday@gmail.com. That's treattalktuesday@gmail.com, or DM us on our Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. So I think that's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, I think so. I definitely check out all of the things that we have available on there. And don't forget to hit that like button. And if you feel so inclined or heard something that was stood out to you today, definitely share this podcast with someone that you know. As we always talk about treats, business, and life, we want you guys to have a blessed week. And we
Yes.
will see you next Tuesday.
See you.
Bye.
Bye.